Okay, so hey guys, today we're going to do a full face using all Nars product, baby. All Nars. Nars. We're using all Nars today, period. Okay, so we're gonna do our makeup. We're gonna talk because you guys know I love to talk. You guys, I finally learned how to curl my hair. I know it kind of looked discombobulated. I still haven't combed them out yet, but your girl know how to curl now. So I hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys are proud of me because I came along. Ooh, that look a mess. Guys, I just literally learned how to curl. I didn't comb them out yet. I came a long way. So you guys should be proud of me because your girl was out here looking a mess. This hair is from Jessie Selection Hair. I'm gonna leave a link down below if you guys want to shop with them. I'm gonna come out towards the end of the video. Well, you guys already seen what they look like with the intro. So yeah, we're just gonna get started. So I'm going to be answering some questions. I asked my Instagram followers to ask me some questions, so we're going to be answering them right now. I'm going to start priming my face using the Becca Ever Matte primer. I have oily skin, you guys, and I didn't buy a Nars primer, so I'm sorry, but I promise it's only like a couple things. Like the essential piece of this makeup tutorial is going to be with Nars, so that's all that matters. But we're just going to prime our face. I did my eyes off camera because I feel like I was going to be talking way too much if I didn't do it. And yeah, I use the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I also have this one, but we want to do a matte look today, so I don't know which one should I use. Should I use the Natural Radiant one or the Complete Matte? Natural Radiant, Complete Matte. I feel like I'm gonna use this one today. I'm gonna use this one because I used the other one in my other video, so I'm gonna use this one. No, I'm gonna use the other one. So the first question is, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? I'm a new follower and I love your content. Hey girl, I hope you're watching this. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I started my YouTube channel when I was 18. December 2018 is when I officially started posting on YouTube. I was a little nervous. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I started off watching like Aaliyah J, Jackie Aina, and I was like, oh my god, I feel like I could do it and I had the personality for it, but I was just so scared to be judged and I was so insecure. I was like, I didn't want to start off doing makeup because I don't want people to say I look ugly without makeup. Like, you know how it gets. Like, I didn't want to get any rude comments, so I was a little skeptical with starting out. And then I was talking to one of my friends and she was like, girl, do not worry about what other people think, just do your thing. So I came to the conclusion, I was like, you know, you're right, I'm not going to worry about what anybody think. And then I was like, but I'm not going to promote myself because I didn't want anybody to know that I had a YouTube channel. I didn't want them to watch me. Like, I didn't want people that I know to watch me. I'm going to get to how I got like to the point where everybody starts seeing my stuff. So yeah, so I started out doing makeup and it was doing okay, but it wasn't doing like perfect. And then I was like, oh, I could just do like, I would just record anything. I'm like, okay, let me just do hair, let me just do like some buns. Like, I love buns. I always watch, like, at the time bun tutorials was popping. I didn't even know. I was just recording anything I could find. So bun tutorials was like a thing back then. So I did one bun tutorial. It was okay. It was doing fair. So I was like, oh, they seem to like it. Let me do another one. So I did my curly messy bun tutorial, and that's how everyone found out that I have a YouTube channel, because the company Clay here ended up posting me on their Instagram and everybody started to follow me from it, and all my friends started, it was like, okay, it's like they was like posting me. So everybody at this time, everybody knew that I had one, and that video did so well. It got like 100K that year. I was so excited. I still haven't had a video that topped that video, which is like kind of like annoying, but it's okay. So yeah, I started off with, I'm like, okay, let me just keep doing buns, and I just kept that going. And then I slightly started being on Twitter, and people on Twitter fell in love with my makeup. So I was just like, okay, now I can start doing makeup. I'm basically doing what the people wants me to do, actually. So did I answer your question? What made you want to start a YouTube channel? Yeah, so that's basically what made me start. And then I started getting paid. So but that's not really the reason why I started. I didn't really know about the whole payment thing. Like, I knew, but I didn't know I was going to be one of those girls that made it that far and to the point where I started getting paid for it. Like, I don't know, I always doubt myself for some reason. I don't know why I do it, but yeah. So I'm going to use the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Walnut. Wait, yeah, this is in the shade Walnut, and I'm just gonna highlight my face. So yeah, so what's the next question? Are you dating anyone? I'm dating, but I'm single. So I don't know, like, it's so weird because it's just like we can find the person that we truly like are looking for, but it just like, if you're not attracted to that person, it's kind of hard for you to continue to grow with them, continue to be in a relationship with them. Like, you can love somebody and love who they are and love how they treat you, but I'm talking in third person, but I'm literally talking about myself. So yeah, you can love and like love how somebody treats you and honor you and stuff like that, but still feel like something is missing. And I feel like that's where I'm at right now. I still feel like I'm still finding myself, and honestly, you guys, men are not ideal. Like, not saying that the guy that I'm with right now is like not ideal. He is, like, he's perfect, but I just feel like he's just not for me. Like, what I look for in a man, it doesn't quite do it for me. Okay, so yes, I'm dating, but I'm single. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, relationship is so weird, especially like when you're in your 20s, because like this is when everything starts feeling like you're getting pressured to be in a, not pressured, but like society just makes it seem like you have to get married at 25. All this extra stuff start coming into play, and it's just like, no, like, I want to be by myself, but I also want to have somebody that I can go out and take trips with and do stuff with, if that makes sense. But it's just like, I enjoy my own company. I don't really feel like I'm talking in circles, but I don't know how to put it. Like, I enjoy my company, I enjoy being by myself, and I just haven't found that person that I can share my enjoyment with. And also, I don't think I have it in me to share my time. I know it sounds selfish, I know, girl, I know, but hopefully you guys can relate what I'm talking about. I haven't found that person that I want to share my life with and, like, you know, just like wake up to every day. Like, I'm not there yet, and I think it's going to take me a little while for me to get there. And yeah, I don't know, y'all. So yeah, I'm dating, but I'm single. To answer your question, the next question is, what is your favorite makeup brand and what is your go-to look? Okay, my favorite makeup brand right now is Nars. Like, I know you guys are seeing this right now, like, it's really, really popping. It's really, really cute. It's cute. Oh, I'm gonna use the Nars Soft Matte Concealer. This is in the shade Sucre Dolce. I love this so much. Yeah, so Nars is literally like my new thing now. Like, I fell in love with it because of the foundation. I love how it makes my face feel like you want that glamorous and matte look. It kind of looked like the UK makeup. If you guys watch my previous tutorials, I talk about how I love how the UK girls do their makeup, like, so much. And I feel like I achieve it using Nars. Like, can y'all, I know y'all see it. Like, I feel like I achieve it using Nars. So, and it's like so matte, and the little product, like a small amount of product, goes a long way. So this is definitely like my new makeup brand. And what is my go-to look? My go-to look is what I'm doing right now. Is literally a soft glam. I don't like doing too much on my face. Like, I was gonna do eyeshadow today, and I was like, y'all, I don't want to do eyeshadow. I just want to just look super simple and just talk to y'all and just vibe. Yeah, like, I don't really like eyeshadow. Like, it's just, no, it's not my thing. Okay, the next question is, do you feel like you're too skinny because of the BBL industry being so popular? Oh my god, we was just talking about this in my class today. The answer to that is no. I don't feel like I'm too skinny, because think about it, the media makes everything a trend and expects society to follow it. Couple years back, like a decade ago, being skinny was in. Like, having a big butt was just looked like people were disgusted with people that had big butts, and now it's kind of like a thing now to have small waist and a nice butt. I thought about getting my nose done, but that's just me talking shit, but whatever. Have I thought about getting my body done? Yes, because that's all you see on social media, so of course that's like completely normal. But I want to do it when like I have kids and stuff, and just like get a whole body transformation. So that's what I want to do. But as of right now, I feel like I look good. Like I'm real confident. Like you really gotta be like, I don't want to look like everybody else. Like I don't want to have the same body type as everybody else. Like that's not really a goal of mine. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to bash other people. Their body looks great. Like trust me, it looks good. Okay, I'm gonna use the Nars what is this, the matte bronzer. This is in the shade quirimba. I think I'm saying it wrong. Quirimba, I don't know, but I'm gonna use this. And I love Nars. Oh, we love Nars. But yeah, so not to shame anybody that gets their body done. I just personally feel like everybody looks the same now, and that's not the type of wave that I'm trying to be on. Like I'm not against it, because I am going to get it done when I have my kids. Like as of right now, I'm enjoying being skinny, because a lot of bigger people come up to me all the time and they tell me like, oh my god, I used to be your size. I know they lying sometimes, because they're like, no, stop lying. No, you wasn't. So sis, you don't have to lie to me, but whatever. Yeah, I don't really mind. Like I don't feel like I'm too skinny. The only way I'll feel like I'm too skinny is if I'm in a room full of thick people. Then it's gonna be like, damn girl. And they make it known. Like that's one thing I hate about bigger people. Like they make it known that you're skinny. Like girl, I see myself every day in the mirror. I know what I look like. You don't have to keep telling me what I look like. Like no, you don't have to do that. And that's just that. So I'm not really like against it. It becomes a problem when everybody else makes it an issue. Like, oh my god, you're so skinny, do you eat? I hate getting asked that question. I don't see why it's okay for people. I don't know why people think it's okay to ask people this question. I'm going to use the Nars Claudette palette. This came out around Valentine's Day. It's so pretty. So it's the Blush Duo palette. It's Corset and Ninoshka. I love Nars. I say this every time I put Nars on. But yeah, it becomes a problem when everybody else makes it an issue. Like, you know, I hate that. Like society makes it okay to come up to a skinny person and be like, oh my god, you're so skinny. But if I come up to a bigger person and be like, oh my god, do you like, when are you gonna stop eating and you're so fat, they'll get offended. And that's just how, I don't know why it's like that. But skinny girls get body shamed too. I've been body shamed all my life, and at this point I joke. I just take it as a joke now, because it's like if I let it get to me, it's just not going to benefit me in the long run. So I just take it as a joke and just go about my day. I don't try to like argue with people, because I know they're just doing it just to get a little laugh at it. And like I used to be the type to just always fight and like beat bitches up for that, but we're grown now. Like we don't have to do all that. Like I don't have to do any of that at all. So yeah, last but not least, I'm going to use Orgasm. Let me check up if I got, this is a illuminator. I think you're supposed to use it for your eyelid, but I'm going to use it as blush. Okay, somebody asked me, what is your major? Is this your last year of studying? No, this is not my last year of studying, girl. My major is corporate communications with a minor of health policy administration. I was a previous bio major. I didn't like it. Bio was not for me. This is nice. Yeah, bio was not for me. I didn't like it. If you guys, I deleted that video because my mom felt like I was telling everyone my business, like everybody didn't need to know what I was going through. But I was going through a lot, like fall 2019, like yeah. So I was a bio major. I didn't like it, and then the whole corona thing happened. So I'm so happy I switched, because I can't even imagine myself working at a hospital during a time like this. And yeah, I don't no, I'm okay. I'd rather be like an administrator side. you were there to do something extreme, bungee jump, paintballing, mountain climbing, would you? I already did, and I'm not doing it again. It's like, no. So 2 years ago, I bungee jumped into like a pond of water. So I bungee jumped into a water. I don't know what I was thinking, and I thought I could swim. Baby, I cannot swim. And I was like, I'm never doing this ever again. But I kind of want to go skydiving. Like, that's literally a goal of mine, to be like up in the air. That's definitely on my bucket list. I'm gonna be scared as hell to do it, but after it's done, it's gonna be okay. It's definitely gonna be okay. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.